Hi, this is the evaluation of the order trading system for April the 1st, 2021. We had 4 trades on that day. Excuse me, 3 trades on that day. 2 were short sells. 2 were buys and 1 was a short sell. There, that's clear. Okay, so the first trade was GPS. That's the Gap Incorporated. Tripped at 12:20:10 p.m. at a price of 30.15. It was a buy trade. It closed the day at 29.95. It was up 0.57%, but did it maintain that? Let's see. So tripped right around here. 30.14, 12. Unfortunately, this stock did not rise above that, so that was like a buffer zone. It seems was roughly right around the tripping price. So let's see if it's a possibility. OBV looks okay. MACD looks okay. Again, the spike up here is where it peaked, but you can see after it came down, it's somewhat maintained. And today was closing. DI up, down, up, down, up, down, bouncing back and forth a little bit. Bollinger Band bouncing back and forth. Indicators are not strongly positive, but they are technically positive. It actually ended the day. It closed moving positive, which is good. So it looks like it was making a positive recovery at the end of the day. I'll say it's a possible, but it's not a high possible based on the indicators. There's no pre-market activity, so we don't know if it's going to be active in any kind of way because of pre-market. So we'll leave it at that. I'll leave it as a possible, though, just because the indicators are not looking terrible. Not absolutely great, but they're also not terrible. Next trade is CWH. That's Camping World Holdings Incorporated. Tripped at 12:22:37 p.m. at a price of 36.82. It was another buy trade. It closed the day at 36.92, up 1.48%. So that's a positive result. And OBV somewhat sideways. You can see a little bit of drop here at the end of the day, which MACD is also representing this drop at the end of the day. Actually, I don't have the full day. I don't have the full day of indicators, so this stock here was actually stopped at 1 p.m. Did the other stock also? So I'm just validating. No, the first stock shows up till the end of the day, but for some reason this stock is not showing, so we don't really have any clear indication there. I would say just based on the price that the stock should be, indicator-wise, probably moving up. It looked like the afternoon period the stock was moving up. I don't know why I don't have a full range of values for that. So go on to the next stock. Next stock is C. That's Citigroup Incorporated. Tripped at 1:20:02 p.m. at a price of 72.72. It was a short sell. Closed the day at 73.14, and that was actually up 0.54%. Let's see, 120. So it closed around here. 72.63, 61. Okay. Not too great. There's a good hour of activity after the closing price. It was down below. Not high, but it was down below, so I consider that a positive. Let's check the indicators. OBV, you see it came down here and somewhat bouncing back and forth. MACD came down, made a recovery and dropped, so it did make a recovery. DI, same thing. We see that it came up a good amount early afternoon, recovered a little bit, and that jumping back and forth. It was making a recovery though end of the day, so the stock most likely would not have been possible if it resolved. So we're going to see 2 out of 3, which is obviously 66%, and 3 out of 3 with possible. So 66% and 100% for absolute and possible opportunities. So not a terrible day. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much.